Creativity, the 10 letters that define my life. What is creativity? Who is a creative? Why is creativity important? My journey of creativity began when I was born. If you asked me before, I would have told you that it was probably 11 when I started playing the piano, or 16 when I started my own fashion brand. But the truth is, creativity is a nature. One scholar puts it this way: to create is to act in the world, or on the world, in a new significant way. Well, what if my very existence is to do that? Wasn't I designed to somehow leave an impression on the world? One of my favorite teachers, Miles Monroe, said, "There's something that God wanted to do on earth that required your existence." Last year I was forced to figure out something important about who I was. I was asked, what is the creative intent of God for my life? But it wasn't until recently that I realized what the answer was. Creativity is a big part of who God is. The first thing we find out about God is that He is a creator. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 reads, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." The first time the Spirit of God comes upon someone, it was for a creative purpose. Exodus chapter 31 verse 1 to 5 reads, "The Lord said to Moses, See, I have called by name Bezalel, the son of Uri, son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God, with ability and intelligence, with knowledge and all craftsmanship, to devise artistic designs, to work in gold, silver and bronze, in cutting stones for setting, in carving wood, to work in every craft." I believe we cannot fully know God without creativity. And if indeed He made me in His image, then I must be creative. The Bible itself is creative. Writings, stories, pieces of narration, dreams and revelation, all designed to encapsulate the mind of its reader and bring them into a world of realities and possibilities with God. What if what I create is supposed to do the same? The movies I make, the stories I tell, or what I create have the capacity to bring people into a world of realization about who God is. I believe the creative intent of God for my life is to capture life and tell a beautiful story about what knowing God and walking with Him is really like. Because my creativity is defined by something bigger than me, I can see the bigger picture. I can appreciate the early days where my imagination would run free and anything was possible. Where learning to play the piano was easy because I was young and gifted. I can appreciate the hard times too. Starting a business at 16 and loving every part of it, but going on to face many hardships and challenges, failures and losses. It taught me to be resilient. I trusted in my creative ideas because I knew that the only limit to my creativity was my perspective. That led me to run it for 5 years. I also knew that when it failed, that was not the end of the road in my creative journey, but it was redirection to a new and greater path. During my years running the brand, I picked up a camera for the first time. Now, after that chapter was done, I felt the need for something new, but I could not define new until I let go of the old. How do I define creativity? what is my creative purpose. So I let my imagination run free again, not bound to rules, but going as far as I could wander. Now when I create, nothing is impossible. Creativity is important because my story is important, and no one can define that except me, through the one who made me.
Give me the faith to be the holy child that I was made to be. You won't lead me astray. I'm holding on to you.